Hey guys, how's everybody doing this late uh night, morning, evening? I don't know what time zone that you're in, but whatever time zone that you're in, good morning, uh good morning, good night, or good evening. So here it is pretty late in the morning. But I just wanted to come on because I was just thinking, listen, y'all, I was thinking about Connect Four. I know many people have not heard about what Connect Four is, but Connect Four is a game I used to play with my mom. So it's just look it up, Google it, look it up. What Connect Four is? It's a game that you have to pick a color. So you may have a red or a blue or a yellow, whatever it is. And the object of the game is for you to connect four. Um, you would drop these little circles in the game, like looks like little checkers, and you drop them in there, and you have to connect them, but four in a row, or four going up, or four going diagonal, but it just has to be four in a row. So while I was thinking about this game, and I started thinking, I'm like, this is good because, you know, in the object of the game, while you're connecting the dots or connecting the little checkers together, you're playing against an opponent, or you're playing against someone. And most of the time in life, you're playing a game. You're strategizing how to come up with a plan to make your life successful, right? So here's the thing, that when you're connecting the dots, it's not always easy. You may lose the game, or you may want to play over, but you always have opposition on the other side. Isn't that good? Yeah. So opposition will always face you on the other side because you have to try to connect the dots in order to move forward. So even if you lose the game, or you don't connect the dots, or you don't get to the place that you think you supposed to be because there's opposition, you just have to continue to move forward so that you as a person, that that, hey, that this plan or this strategy that I came up with does not work. It's not going to help me get to from point A to point B to point C to point D. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. But I was just sitting here thinking, like, playing this game with my mom when I was little, it was showing me that opposition always comes. Things are always going to come in life that will hold you back or move you forward. Or you may win the game, or you move you to the next level. So uh, tonight I was just sitting here and I was just thinking, and I was like, man, I'm trying to work on a project to make sure that this particular project is successful. That make sure that this particular project, that I can do my very best, that I'm connecting each dot, excuse me, yeah, that I'm connecting each dot and strategizing every day to make it successful. That I'm getting up in the morning and emailing whoever I need to email, calling the people that I need to call, so that so that I am successful at the end of the day. It is difficult, it's tiring. Sometimes me strategizing in some areas will cause me to get weary, to get tired of saying, hey, I just don't want to do this. So even when you're trying to connect the dots, you may not know the very next step or the very next move. But what you have to do is make sure that you are proactive, that you're not just always being reactive, but being proactive in your very next move. So listen to this. I have a nonprofit that I'm connected to, and with this nonprofit, we go out and we try to make sure that we're doing things to make other people's lives successful. But even in that I'm giving myself this something else. I have to make sure that what I put out, or what I am trying to do for somebody else that I'm also doing for myself. So make sure that you're connecting the dots with your emotional health, even connecting the dots with your mental health, also connecting the dots with the purpose that you want to go on. I was just reading something, and I hope they don't mind me sharing on the inboxes. So I was trying to inbox, and they said, "Hey, I listened to one of your lives, but I'm very unhappy with where I am today." And I said, wow, I just couldn't believe this person was just extremely unhappy with their life. And I said, well, what are they not doing that what are they not doing in their lives that they have not set up a plan to cause their life to be successful, to cause their life to uh, to move forward or strategize in so they can move from the very next place. So listen to this. Get to a place and say, hey, if my strategy is not working in life right now, if I'm not in a place that I need to be, get into a place and get quiet. Clear out your thoughts, clear out your mind, but get into a place that you can meditate, and that works for me. I know it will work for you. And once you clear out your thoughts, you'll probably hear a whole lot of clutter because you're so attached to people and people pulling you in different directions. But if you're not, you'll be able to hear uh, your very next move. So look, I believe there's businesses that you have to get started. I believe there are things that you're good at, and whatever you're good at, that next person or your next door neighbor or your friend or your cousin or your uncle or whoever you're connected to may not be that good, but they may be your opponent, meaning they may be working against you, but not trying to work against you. That's why you have to come up with a strategy. Because if not, you will lose focus and you will go through this life just moving, but not moving towards what will bring you great joy, will bring you great excitement and pleasure. So some things that you have to look at and say, hey, I can do this and I can do this for free, right? Right? Well, if I know I can find enjoyment out of doing something off the top of my head, just something I can do. Like I like working out. I like walking. I also like reading. I like talking. And this is one thing that I do. I love good conversation. I love to talk and get good information that can help me grow. So here's the thing, if I am uh, strategizing and growing in this area, then I can help you to grow in your area. So I love talking. I love giving out nuggets and wisdom and helping everybody to meet their goals, and also encouraging people to go to the next level, to keep moving forward, to never give up on your dreams, to never give up on you. So I'm saying connect the dots, because if you know that you have an opponent they will do everything that they can to keep you from getting to the place that you need to be. That means that you need to do more of coming up with a strategy, coming up with goals, and a plan on how to get to the thing that you so desire. Okay, guys, I know it's either early morning or late at night. Whenever you watch this video, I want you to know that I really, really want everybody to be their best and do their best. So don't forget to connect the dots. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube. I will be uh, in your towns coming soon, and I'm gonna do some lives like that. But listen, I love you guys. I hope y'all watch the video, watch the replays. If not, if you're not watching the lives, look, I am Serenity Speak, and thank you for watching.